Good morning. How's everyone doing this morning? Now, I know I'm late on doing frogs. I already know I'm late. But I thought we would do some frogs today. And we're going to be drying some flowers. Now, I went in my yard and I got this little bouquet of flowers. Oh, yes, I did. Now, this one right here is the rose off of the rose bush that Miss Tammy Coleman gave me. And it came a big rain yesterday, and it made it knock some little petals off right there. But we still gonna dry it, okay? And that's the rest of them. This is off of my lantana bush, and these are in a flower bed. That's lantana. Was in a flower bed that I have outside, and there's another one down in there. But anyway, we're gonna be drying them, and what we're gonna be using is the flower drying machine by epoxy. Now this is another company of less resin, okay? And we're also going to be reviewing this heat mat. It's heat resistant, okay? And so far, baby dolls, I have used it before I wanted to do a review just to see if it was going to bubble up like the silicone mats. It does not. And it is two-sided, waterproof. And then if you drop glitter on it, you can just wipe the glitter off. It does not stick to it, okay? Your resin don't stick to it. Honey, I love this mat. So anyway, let's get into the, what do you call this here? A guide. Okay. Tells you how to use your machine. All right. Where to layer it. What kind of flowers to use. What temperature to put it on. It has rose petals. Look at that. And it's still $1.95, but it's only 10 minutes for the time. So I may do 10 increments because I don't want to burn my rose up. It's too beautiful. And it has forget-me-nots. It has eucalyptus. Oh, honey, sunflowers. It has all chrysanthemum, hydrangea, all kinds of flowers that you can put in it. Carnation, violets, honey baby. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. Now, let me get you over here and show you the machine. We're going to put dried flowers in one, and this one, we're going to be using this beautiful crystal. Oh, baby dolls. Now, this one is going to be like a hippified. It's going to be dazzled. Yeah, we're going to be dazzled one of them. Now, I've seen where creators are putting gems in their toes and their eyes. We're not going to be doing that. We're going to save something special for the end when I demold. Y'all know I'm a little different. I like trying different stuff. So, if that sounds like something you want to see, then stay tuned, babies. Now, let me show you this machine, okay? All right, darlings. Now, when you're looking at the machine, you see there's a timer on this side that goes up to 120 minutes. And there's a temperature side that goes up to 240. All right? Look at the beautiful flowers they put on the front of it. Is this not beautiful? Now, it comes with 3 racks. And it tells you in your user's manual where to place your flowers and how to place your flowers. Okay? So since we have small flowers, I'm just going to take the top rack out and the bottom. Okay? Now, what we're going to do is prepare our flowers, okay? All right, now, when preparing your flowers, you want to cut, I'm going to take this beautiful rose. You want to leave a little stem, okay? So you can put it in your rack. You stick it in these holes here that's on the rack. So we're going to cut it, but we're going to leave a little bit of stem. Great. And you're going to place it in the hole, put your stem in the hole, and let it sit. Now, I'm going to leave these leaves on it because I want to see how the leaves is going to dry. Look how beautiful that is in there. I'm getting excited already. Okay, now then, we have this one. Is that not gorgeous? Oh, that's beautiful. All right, now we're going to just do the same. And we're going to leave a little stem. We're going to put it in. Now you want to leave a little spacing, okay? Now then, we got that in there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put it on 10 minutes at 195. So I'm going to set my temperature first. 195, and we're going to go 10 minutes. Oh, holy moly. All right, baby dolls. We're going to wait, and we're going to see what happens. I'll be back. All right, darlings. I got my flowers dried. The rose, it held up great. The marigold, and not sure what kind of flower that was. And this one held up great, held its color. The leaves did great. All dry and crunchy. Now my lantanas did not. They turned yellow. They didn't hold their color, but I'm going to put it on the bottom rack. And maybe less time and see if they'll hold their color that way. I'll let y'all know, okay? And we're going to be using those beautiful flowers in a future project. Yay! Thank you, Less Resin or Coquille. I do appreciate the curing machine. Flower drying machine, sorry. Okay, I'm using my Less Resin curing machine. Now, if you don't know, this, if you spill resin on it, it'll peel off, okay? Now, I have my resin mixed up, and I'm using Less Resin 1:1. No, I'm not. I'm using J Diction 1:1, sorry. And I mixed up 4 ounces. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to need that much, or I may need more. I don't know. All right, now, what I want to do first is spray my little frog with some alcohol. This is just going to help with bubbles when you pour it in. All right. It's already something in there. Of course it is. Okay, now, I'm just going to fill to the rim of his legs. Okay. With clear. Just like that. Just to the rim of his legs. Put a little bit more in that one. Okay. Now then, what we're going to do with this one, I'm going to give this a little spray. This one, we're going to be using this beautiful flower. Now, I got a pack of flowers from Less Resin. Not Less Resin. I'm not with it today, baby. Amazon. Look at that. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? So we're going to be putting that in one flower. So what I'm going to do, now it's big. You see that, right? I don't care. It's going in. It's going in, honey. Some type of way. And we're going to be backing both of them with black. I'm going to be using Less Resin mica powder, black, and I'm going to be using Black Magic glitter. I'm going to mix it in the mica. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? We're going to be using that on the back. But first, now in here, I'm going to place, now you may not see them, I don't know, but in case you do, I'm going to be putting these in there. So I'm going to flip it over. And I want to get it up in this head. Okay. Alright, there we go. Got that. Got that in there. Now then, I want to just lay some of this little straw. Now this comes in the pack too. It all comes in a pack. I had already opened it and put it in my flower container. So, I'm going to lay those in. Just anywhere you can get them in. Okay. Use my little tweezers to push it down. Alright. Now I just want to place these little leaves that came in the pack. I want to put some in its little legs. I might have should have put a little resin in there to hold that to it, but we're just going to stick it. Now I want to cover my flower with just a little bit more of resin. Okay. Now we're going to continue to put the little petals in, the little leaves. Now you can take your whatever you're putting in there and dip it in the resin if you want to before you place it. It's all up to you, however you want to do it, honey. Okay. All right, so that's that. I'm going to give this a little spritty. just in case there's bubbles. All right, in this one, we're gonna bedazzle, honey. Look at that. Now this has a divot, has a little divot, so I'm hoping air pocket does not get in it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna slide it in, just like this, very easily. Now I'm gonna take my alcohol because I see bubbles coming up and give it a little spray. Then I'm gonna very slowly let go of the crystal. Very slowly, like. Okay, there now. There we go. All right, now we're gonna cure it. I'm not going to be putting anything in the toes or the eyes because we're going to be doing something different at the end. Okay. All right, baby dolls. I'll be back when it's all cured and we can go from there. All right. First layer has cured. Now, I made some little changes. I'm going to be using less resin rose gold mica in the in this one. Okay, I can't even remember. Anyway, in that one, with a little bit of silver mixed in with it to give it a little shine. Okay, and in this one I'm going to be using rainbow violet from Eye Candy. All right, now mixed up 6 ounces of resin for this second. I hope that's enough. And I'm using J Diction 1-to-1. I think I told y'all that. Now, the first thing I want to do is give my little things a spray. I don't want any bubbles. So, give it a spray. I'm even going to spray my cups. There we go. 50 ml cups. All right, here we go. We're going to pour. Now, if I have some left over, that I hope I do, because I got a little project going over here. So I hope I do. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and do the whole 50. There we go. There we go. Now then, we're going to take some of this gorgeous rose gold. Look at that, guys. Oh, my goodness. That's just, I just don't even know what to say about it. It's so pretty. Okay, got that. I'm going to take the silver and just get a little, like the tip of my spoon. Put that in it. Just to make sure we got a little sparkle. Now this is Rainbow Violet by Eye Candy. Now it has a pearlescent too. So I'm just going to go in. Yeah, make a mess. And put 2 little scoopies. And then I'm going to do the same for it. I'm going to get me a little corner of that spoon. Put that in. Alright, let's get it mixed up. I couldn't find my little spoon, so I'm just going to use my palette knife. Okay. Oh, how pretty is that? And if it's not enough, I got a little clear left. Oh, that silver just gives it that perfect sparkle. And I'm not going to have enough. Something told me mix up 8 ounces. Something told me. But do I listen? No. I don't. Alright, got that. Now let's get over here to this color. I have never used this rose gold. I can't wait to see what it looks like. Here we go. Baby dolls, look at that. Pink and gold. That's what it is. Oh, wee, that's gorgeous. Loving that. Alright, let's get that poured in here. Now I'm going to pour a little bit on the back. and squish that around because it's got a little divot on the back of this thing. Everything I'm using will be in my description. The flower drying machine, the Resiners heat mat. I love this mat, guys. I'm telling you, I love this mat. It has not buckled once, and I even left my curing machine sitting on it. Let me get that purple. Sitting on it while Frogs was curing, and it did not buckle a bit. I wanted to test it before I recommended it, and I have tested it, and I do recommend this Resiners mat. So I'll have a coupon code in my description along with the affiliate link. And baby, I'm telling you, get y'all one. Nothing like a heat resistant mat. Now some can say they're heat resistant and they're not. This one is. This one is, because I have put it through the test. Got those toes. Now I'm going to go and mix up some more for our purple. But we may have enough clear. I'm gonna see. Let's see how much I got. Oh, it's maybe a half an ounce in there. A little spoon. I'm just feel out of sorts today. I feel like I'm all over the place. I really do. Half a spoon of this. And again, that is the silver mica powder by Less Resin. Okay. Now let's just get it stirred up. And I do have a coupon code for eye candy. Just click on my affiliate link, put in your order, and just at the where it says coupon or coupon code, just put in my coupon code, okay? That beautiful purple. Ha ha ha. Might be enough. Let's just see. Let me give it a little spritty. There we go. I think it's going to fill it up, y'all. And it is. And I'm going to have some left. Yay! I've made a decision that I am going to pour this pink in there. I mean purple. I'm pouring it in, not wasting it, because it is plenty enough. So I'm going to put it here. Maybe he'll be a stripy frog, huh? Or maybe you won't even see it. I don't know. Give it a little swirly, so the back of it will be pretty. Okay, so when I come back, babies, we'll be ready to do the fun part. All right? Okay, see you in a second. All right, they're all cured up. I want to say I am so sorry for this all over the place video, honey. I don't know what is going on with me today, but I want to apologize right now. All right, let's get our frog demolded. We're going to do this pink with a purple stripe bottom. Ain't that pretty, though? Ooh, I hope it did come through a little bit. I hope it did. Let's get their little toes. Gotta get the little toes. Don't want to break a toe. All right, now. Here we go. Get off that toe. Please get off the toe. Get off. Thank you. Alrighty, I'll get it off. Y'all, this is the first time I've ever had to demold a frog. So, I didn't know. Alright, okay, here we go now. Oh, yeah. Not seeing any bubbles so far, so that's good. Yay. Alright, love machines. Let's see what this pink one looks like. Excuse us. Here we go. My goodness gracious. Oh, there's one little bubble See that doggone bubble? That doggone bubble. But is it not gorgeous? Oh my goodness. And you don't see any of that purple that I put in. Oh, he's adorable. Is he not the cutest? Oh, I love him. I love him. Okay, now let's get the Mr. Purple Frog. Mr. Purple. Let's see what he looks like. I like him. So far, so good. I'm hoping this purple is going to be pretty with the blue-green flowers. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh, snap a cracker. Now, it's a wonder I didn't pull his foot off. But I didn't. Yay. Okay. Here's Mr. Purple. Oh my goodness gracious. Y'all. Would y'all look at that beauty? Look at that beauty. Oh my goodness, that purple's pretty with that green. Oh, I love him. I love him. Or her. How beautiful are they? Oh my goodness. Okay, now I'm going to be using my bedazzle kit. That'll be in my description. Okay? Now then, here comes the fun part. Let's do pink first. Now, I'm going to get me a little cup. And I'm going to be using UV resin by Less Resin. Put me a little bit in there. That was way too much. Okay, now we're going to bedazzle him with these jewels. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be using my double-sided jewel picker. Okay? And what I'm going to do, I'm also going to be using my dotting tool. Now, I'm going to go in and get me some resin. You don't need much. And I'm going to place it on his little toe. Her little toe. I think it's going to be a girl. I think it's a girl. And we're going to take our little gem here. If I can get it right. See, y'all, this video is just not going like I want it. And we're going to put some gems on its toenails. Honey, y'all know the people that does your fingernails, you know, they always put crystals on it, on your fingernails and on your toes, and wherever you want them, I guess. That's what we're going to be doing to this frog. So, I'm going to make it a little faster since y'all know what I'm going to be doing. And I will see y'all at the end, okay? All right, babies. It's bedazzled. Look at his little toes. And those change color. Look at his little eyes. And of course, I'm extra. I had to put some on his back. I started with that one because there was a bubble. And I said, well, let me just go on around. But look how sweet. I love it. Little honey. How stinking beautiful is that crystal. Look at that crystal. Oh, yeah. And here is our flower frog. And its little toenails. With this little charms on it. Oh, that purple and green is gorgeous. Oh, I didn't know how pretty purple and green are together. That's adorable. I'm crazy about them toenails. And then, of course, I made another one, okay? Now, the reason I didn't make it in this video is because I only had 2 molds. And so I made that one first. Now, this one is for my beach seashell lovers. Look at that one. Now, I'm thinking This one is going to be my fave. Look at that. Now, this is not sand that I put in his feet. That is Epsom salt that I have colored. Yes, you can color Epsom salt. Let me show you. Let me get these beauties in here together. Tell me which one is your favorite, guys. Tell me which one. I know Miss Stacy gonna love that one. And I know Miss Jenny is gonna love that one. Who's gonna love the pink? I don't know. We shall see. Comment down below. Alright, here's the Epsom salt. I colored it. And I want you to see how blingy it is. You know, Epsom salt has crystals in it anyway. And then, you know, I just couldn't stand it. Let me see if this light will make it any better. I couldn't stand it. So I added some of this silver in with it. Stop it. By less resin. Look at that. I've been wanting to say less resin all through the video, haven't I? And I also made a blue. Look at the blue. Now this one is with alcohol ink. Dries faster. The green one is with dye. Resin dye. Okay? Takes it a little longer. Right. Let me show you what I did with my extra resin. Okay? I did this little turtle. Now this is from Into Resin. Okay? Be in my description with the coupon code. Now I can already see that that pink didn't go down into my doggone head. But that's alright. Now this is, I put the rose in this. Now I already had extra clear at one point in time. So the clear, there's some clear in there too. Okay. Now we fixing to see if I can get his little foot and head out. Please, the head don't pop off. Okay, there it is. Now, let's see what the rose looks like. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. Look at it. Y'all look at it. Just look at it like I said. Oh my goodness. Look, Miss Tammy. Look at that beautiful rose, girl. Look at that. That is one beautiful turtle. I love it. I even like the clear head. I do. Look at his little face. Oh, cutie patootie. Oh, I love that turtle. Okay, then I did, of course, the purple and the pink on my spider. Now this is a tea light holder. I know y'all seen me make it a bunch of times because I love it. I love this spider. This is the only spider I do love, okay? The rest of them, I do not love them, okay? All right, now, I don't know what this is going to turn out like because this got clear in it too. I had some extra clear. So, just put it in the bottom, then added the pink and the purple. So, here we go, loves. Oh, I forgot I put a blue flower in it. I forgot about it. Look at it. Oh, I could put some little crystals right here. He's got two little dents in the top of his head. I could bedazzle my little spider. And I put some little leaves in there. I think he's cute. He's matte. Of course, he's matte. I could take this stuff here and make him shiny if I want to. Diamond painting sealer. And make him shiny, but I don't want him shiny. I love it. I love it. I think it's pretty like it is. Love it. All right, angels. Next. But anyway, here is our babies. Here is our little girls that's got their little toes painted. Not painted. Crystallized up. Bedazzled, shall we say. All right, darlings. All right, here we go. Continue prayers for Miss Christine, Miss Caroline Sequires, Miss Lisa Provost, Miss Trish Green, Miss Brenda Levi, Miss Amy at Amy's Resin Corner, Miss Roseanne at Roseanne's Crafting Corner. Honey, darlings, send prayers because they wouldn't be on the prayer list if they didn't need it. Ain't that right, babies? And if anybody else out there needs prayers, honey, put it in my comments, baby doll. Because there is power in prayer. Amen. I believe it. I believe it. I'm just going to pull a prayer card out of here. And here we go. Everything you do should be done in love. 1 Corinthians chapter 16, verse 14. Amen. Amen, darlings. All right, sweet angels. That's going to be it. Ain't y'all glad? Ain't y'all glad? I know it. I know it. If y'all made it through this whole video, I give you props. Because it was hard for me to watch it and edit it. Y'all would not believe what all I had to take out of there. Because my mouth was just rambling. And I wasn't even doing nothing. I was just sitting here talking to y'all. Anyway, I love y'all. Thank you all for your support. I do appreciate it, and for your blessings and for your prayers, darlings. Let me know which one of these are your fave, okay? All right, sweet babies. I'm out of here. I think I need to go to bed and wake up again. Peace, love, prayers, and happiness, darlings. Bye.